Moving on now, as the global race for artificial intelligence accelerates, India may not yet be leading in AI chips or large language models, but it is emerging as a key player in building the infrastructure that powers them. From fiber optic cables and power systems to cooling equipment for data centers, Indian manufacturers are benefiting from the massive global investment in AI infrastructure. Here's a report on how the AI boom is creating a new growth story for India's industrial sector. Take a look.
While the global race for artificial intelligence is largely focused on advanced chips and AI models, Indian companies are finding opportunity elsewhere. Instead of building AI models, manufacturers are supplying the infrastructure that powers them. From fiber optic cables and transformers to switchgear, power systems and cooling equipment, Indian firms are becoming an important part of the global AI supply chain. Analysts describe this as the picks and shovels strategy, where suppliers of essential infrastructure benefit from the AI boom, regardless of who wins the technology race. One of the biggest beneficiaries is Sterlite Technologies, which recently secured a $1.1 billion multi-year order from a US hyperscale cloud provider. The company says demand for fiber optic networks connecting AI data centers is creating a once-in-a-generation growth opportunity.
I think the way we think about this is that what do ultimately the data centers require, right? They require extremely high speed, high performance and low latency networks. They are built around what are called availability zones, and so they have to offer their customers availability zones, and we are a core part of enabling that. We are currently working with multiple hyperscalers. We have recently also announced one large deal with one of the hyperscalers, which is north of $1 billion.
This comes even as India's broader technology sector faces challenges. The country still lacks a globally competitive AI foundation models and remains dependent on imported advanced semiconductors. Investors are also concerned that generative AI could disrupt India's $315 billion IT services industry by automating many outsourced software and customer support functions. Despite concerns over stretched valuations and growing environmental opposition to data centers in some overseas markets, industry executives remain optimistic about India's long-term prospects. India currently hosts nearly 20% of the world's data, but accounts for less than 5% of global data center capacity, leaving significant room for expansion.
I think we're well placed, whether it comes to land, power availability. And I think the way the push is coming both from the center and the states, I think this is the right time, and I think many companies are looking at not only setting up but having 5 to 10 year investment plans in India.
Over the past year, US hyperscales have committed around $57 billion towards new data center capacity in India, while domestic giants have pledged a combined $100 billion for digital and infrastructure projects. Operators say that India has so far seen limited resistance to data center development as compared with the United States and Europe. While investments in technologies such as closed-loop water cooling, they are helping reduce resource consumption. As global AI adoption accelerates, India's role may increasingly lie not in creating the AI itself, but in building the infrastructure that keeps it running. Business Bureau, WION World is One.